The Mount. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by the Mount, and a scripture inscribed on fine parchment unrolled, and the house frequented, and the roof exalted, and the sea kept filled. Lo, the doom of thy Lord will surely come to pass. There is none that can ward it off on the day when the heavens will heave with heaving, and the mountains move away with movement. Then woe that day unto the deniers who play and talk of grave matters, the day when they are thrust with a thrust into the fire of hell. This is the fire which ye were wont to deny. Is this magic, or do ye not see? Endure the heat thereof, and whether ye are patient of it or impatient of it, it is all one for you. Ye are only being paid for what ye used to do. Lo, those who keep their duty dwell in gardens and delight, happy because of what their Lord hath given them, and their Lord hath warded off from them the torment of hellfire. Eat and drink in health for what ye used to do, reclining on ranged couches, and we wed them unto fair ones with wide lovely eyes, and they who believe and whose seed follow them in faith, we cause their seed to join them, and we deprive them of naught of their life's work. Every man is a pledge for that which he hath earned, and we provide them with fruit and meat, such as they desire. And there they will pass from hand to hand, a cup wherein is neither vanity nor cause of sin, and there go round waiting on them men servants of their own, as they were hidden pearls, and some of them draw near unto others questioning, saying, Lo, of old, when we were with our families, we were ever anxious, but Allah hath been gracious unto us, and hath preserved us from the torment of the breath of fire. Lo, we used to pray unto him of old. Lo, he is the benign, the merciful. Therefore warn, by the grace of Allah, thou art neither soothsayer nor madman. Call him the axis controlling priest. Or do they say a poet, for whom we may expect the accident of time? Say expect, lo, I am with you among the expectant. Do their minds command them to do this, or are they an outrageous folk? Or say they, he hath invented it, nay, but they will not believe. Then let them produce speech, the like thereof, if they are truthful. Or were they created out of naught, or are they the creators? Or did they create the heavens and the earth? Nay, but they are sure of nothing. Or do they own the treasures of thy Lord? Or have they been given charge? Or have they any stairway by means of which they overhear? Then let their listeners produce some warrant manifest. Or hath he daughters, whereas ye have sons? Or axest thou a fee from them, so that they are plunged in debt? Or possess they the unseen, so that they can write down? Or seek they to ensnare? But those who disbelieve, they are the ensnared. Or have they any God beside Allah? Glorified be Allah from all that they ascribe as partner. And if they were to see a fragment of the heaven falling, they would say, a heap of clouds. Then let them be till they meet their day, in which they will be thunder-stricken, a day in which their guile will not avail them, nor will they be helped. And verily for those who do wrong, there is a punishment beyond that. But most of them know not. So wait patiently for thy Lord's decree. For surely thou art in our sight, and him the praise of thy Lord, when thou uprisest, and in the night time also him his praise, and in the setting, and at the setting of the stars. Just like elsewhere, it's talking about observing the sunset. The stars aren't setting, but we're saying that. And we're talking about times and other places, but the heap coming down that they look, a supernova, some sort of blast from a black hole, a comet. Um, it's said that at the time of Noah, that people witnessed in the sky something come down, and it resulted in some stuff. Like 200 years ago, something like that. So we're finding more and more things from the heaven that can affect us human beings, that can end our world, not only as we know it, but as far as life's concerned on it.